Every single day, there are incredible interactions in the ocean. Perhaps none intrigue me more than those of dolphins and great white sharks. In this clip that I've shared previously, there are a total of 7 great white sharks around a pod of dolphins, each going their own way. This scene was my favorite interaction I've captured until recently. Many folks have long believed that seeing a pod of dolphins means that there is likely no sharks around. But as you've seen on this channel, this isn't always the case. Here is a pod of dolphins. If you look closely, there is a white shark nearby. These dolphins are traveling with young ones, and they are staying relatively close to each other. Whether the shark hears or senses the dolphins at this distance is debatable, but it is obvious when it does. As the dolphins approach, there is a noticeable change in the shark's direction and movement. The white shark begins a path toward the dolphins, who have not altered their course. This lack of action by the dolphins is common, but not always what they do. As you will see later in this video, dolphins will often leave a pod to investigate or seemingly try to deter the shark from approaching. Not a single dolphin leaves the pod to investigate, even as the shark gets really close. In fact, the shark approaches from behind. It is classic shark behavior, but for a moment, just for a moment, I imagined this shark wanted to be part of the pod. This image of a full pod of dolphins with a shark behind them is one I'll always remember. After all, a life of solitude can get lonely. Eventually, the shark retreats, but there is something else in the distance. A surfer. This surfer watched as the pod of dolphins zoomed by, as did several people watching on the beach. But who can blame them? Who doesn't enjoy this view? But the shark stays in the area. The dolphins did not deter the shark from here, and while most people on the beach thought they were only in the presence of dolphins, the reality is that there was actually more than just one shark here. Just a few minutes later, more sharks appeared. And just a quarter mile away, a swimmer ventures out to swim near the dolphins. But I would have liked to know if the sight of dolphins gave him more confidence that no sharks would be around. This scene, like the dolphins and sharks, is likely common on our shores. Hopefully by now, it is evident that dolphins and great white sharks are visible along the shore, and visible on a frequent basis, especially in areas where there is abundant food like schools of fish or seals. While it is true that dolphins may help deter sharks from approaching by swimming in groups and creating a strong social presence, it should be noted that these two species seem to coexist much more often than not. It is for this reason that when I see dolphins, I feel my chances of finding a shark are actually greater. Sometimes it's just a matter of looking. Not every dolphin and shark interaction is peaceful. Sometimes the dolphins seem like bullies. The following sequences are among the most interesting I've witnessed. Focus on the dolphins. Watch how they truly seem to pester the shark. One thing is certain, great white sharks do not like dolphins going underneath them. Here is a full unedited sequence of a dolphin seemingly toying with this white shark. I was not expecting this when it happened, but out of nowhere a dolphin appears at the bottom of the frame. What transpires next is nothing short of natural entertainment. This is not forced drama. It is nature in the raw. If there is something sharks do not enjoy, it's losing the element of surprise. The dolphin mirrors the shark but keeps its distance. Still, it persists. Does it view the shark as a threat? As I lift the camera up, another dolphin appears. This shark has had enough and changes direction completely. But there is another shark ahead. And now the dolphin has a friend to join in on the fun. Both dolphins mirror the shark. This is not necessarily a small shark, and the dolphins know this. They continue to mirror the shark's movement until both dolphins decide to turn back. As they circle back, you can see each dolphin point its nose toward the shark. They have deployed their echolocation skills to fully assess it. What happens next is incredible. Whatever information the dolphins gathered leads them to essentially charge the shark. They zoom by the shark from underneath, and right here, we get a glimpse of a fully surprised great white shark. It is an encounter that is hopefully something you have never seen before. Dolphins truly seem to enjoy life in the ocean. Are great white sharks a threat to them? Perhaps we should be asking, do sharks view dolphins as a threat? It could be said that at the very least, they view them as pesky neighbors that chase them around on occasion. What these scenes have taught me is that 1, they aren't necessarily things I ever imagined I'd see or expect from sharks, because they are so often portrayed in media as the apex fish of the sea that nobody messes with, except orcas, of course. And 2, nature is so full of these little encounters in our backyard that it is easy to forget a whole different world of species coexisting lives beyond the boundaries of our physical home. Thanks for watching.